Welcome back everyone to viralstocks.io. Guys, I have some very important things to tell you in today's video that have to do with stocks specifically, but also the entire stock market. We have something very big coming up tomorrow morning that if you are, or tomorrow afternoon I should say, that if you are not aware of, you need to understand right now. This is extremely important, has to do with the Federal Reserve, has to do with raising interest rates. I'm going to give you my thoughts on what is going to happen tomorrow and also what analysts are expecting, because that is the most important, because that is ultimately going to determine how the overall market reacts. Okay, so very important. I'm going to go over that about in the middle of today's video. I want to highlight some things here first and some big winner stocks that we have had lately. But you guys know what we do here at viralstocks.io. We run a completely free service to provide you guys with the best opportunities on the NYSE and the NASDAQ in the market. Our service is completely free. It is different from what we do here on YouTube. Obviously, we find some serious winners here for you guys on YouTube, but if you want to take that a step further, make sure to click the link in the description below. This is going to take you to viralstocks.io, our sign up page, where you can then enter in your email and also make sure to enter in your phone number so you guys can get our completely free penny stock alerts sent straight to your mobile phone. This is the best way to get some of the hottest stock alerts in the market. Our alerts are 100% even during this terrible time in the market. Obviously, I cannot predict what's going to happen in the future, but nevertheless, we've been able to achieve anywhere from 10 to over 100% gains on our plays in a very short amount of time. So make sure and check that out if you haven't already. But one of our biggest winners here on the channel has been Redbox, ticker symbol RDBX. We keep talking about this over and over again, but it truly is hard to pass up because it is absolutely printing gains. I mean, we've been calling this stock since way back when it was $4 per share, but then even just 6 days ago here, we were calling this stock, I believe it was around $5 per share or so. Well, I guess it was probably closer to $6 or $7 per share, but this doesn't even show it here. But regardless, you can see since that point in time, it shot up over 100%, about 130% gains just in about the last 2 weeks or so, which is a massive opportunity. Shout out to everyone that was in Redbox from our videos. Leave me a comment down below if you were able to capitalize on Redbox. Obviously, Redbox stock already ran. Does it have more opportunities ahead? I think that that is a high possibility that it does. But if you guys want to make sure and find the next runner before it runs, not after it runs like Redbox, make sure you are signed up at viralstocks.io. That's where we give out all of the alerts early. It is much easier to send you guys a text or an email than it is to put together an entire video production here, okay? But anyways, another massive winner on the channel lately has been IMPP. This stock we've been talking about this stock for a very long time. Since way back here in February, we actually rode this way up and were able to capitalize on about 800 of this 1300% gains. And then we hit this thing for a round 2 here just lately in this stock around 38 and 40 cents. Rode this thing all the way up to those highs there. You could have sold out anywhere along the way, being anywhere from 30 to 50 to over 100% gains if we're able to get out at the highs. This actually hit over $1 per share in the pre-market, which, by the way, I do believe you're allowed to trade this stock in the pre-market, so you could have literally got out at that $1 price target and probably almost tripled your gains on this stock. Huge win there on IMPP. This reminds me, keep an eye on oil. INDO, another one of our favorite winners here. NINE, another winner here. HUSA is another winner. I don't have that pulled up, but some of my favorite oil stocks here that you guys should continue to watch, because Goldman Sachs says that oil is just going to keep going up. We can see Goldman Sachs predicting $140 per barrel oil prices as gas prices spike near $5 a gallon. Don't know where they're living at. It's already $5 a gallon here, but yeah, not good, obviously. But like I said to you guys before, this is obviously not good for the overall economy. We don't like to see gas prices rising for people and this and that, but it is good as an opportunity for us as investors. But to capitalize on it on both sides, that's what I'm going to be investing, or at least looking to invest into some of these oil stocks when they move, and also getting myself an electric scooter so I don't have to pay some of these insane gas prices. Obviously, I'm completely kidding, but you can believe this is what it's going to come to for a lot of people if these prices continue to rise like this. It is getting pretty out of hand. But Anyways, the biggest thing that I need to talk about in today's video, and then we will go over a few more stocks later in this video, is the Fed and what they are about to say tomorrow. The Fed is about to jack up interest rates, okay? And this is going to get very, very serious depending on how high they do. So it says the Fed, which will announce its decision on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern time, could lift rates by as much as 0.75% or 75 basis points, according to analysts. That would come out after announcements of a 25% hike in March and a 0.5% in May. If this comes out, this will be the sharpest increase since 2000, right? That is a long time ago. It says here, if the Fed decides on a 3/4 point basis, it would be the first rate hike of that size since 1994. Analysts at the bank said in a report on Tuesday that it does expect 0.75% hikes at the central bank's meeting both this week and in July, underscoring what they called a need for speed in clamping down on inflation. So this is pretty serious. Personally, I think if they come out either 0.25%, which is probably not going to happen, or 0.5%, I think the market is not going to have much of an overreaction. In fact, I think we could possibly rally on that news, but I don't believe the market has exactly priced in this 0.75% number just yet. So if they come out with that 75%, then I do believe we could see another leg down in the market tomorrow and, continuing on for the next several days, which we'll have to go over those levels. But that is kind of what I'm seeing there, and this is what analysts are expecting. We're just going to have to see what happens. That's why I like holding on to cash in this market. Hold on to cash and just wait for these opportunities, right? I mean, obviously inflation is killing your cash, but nevertheless, sometimes it's best to have that cash on the sidelines, get into short-term opportunities like we do here at Viral Stocks, make some quick money, and ultimately just keep holding that cash until better opportunities present themselves. Like I said, even in this market, we are still doing our very best to find you guys the best plays in the market, so make sure you're signed up at viralstocks.io with your email and your phone number, because every single day stocks run. You can see the market went down today. Ticker symbol REV, 44% increase. This is after the company's literally about to go out of business, but guess what? This is actually one of my favorite plays here. You guys should know what this is. This is an overreaction place. We can see over the last 5 days here, they announced they're going to file Chapter 11 bankruptcy. We can see that the stock just went completely down, right? From $4, $5, all the way down to $1. And now this was a big overreaction from the market. Now we're seeing a nice spike up. It spiked up 124%. It's still up about 43%. Big opportunity there just based off of that movement. Okay, that's what I like to see right there. But you can also see ticker symbol CPTN here is up 38% on the day. BTMD is up 28% on the day. Ticker symbol KAVL up 28% on the day. So look, you're not gonna find stocks that are shooting up hundreds of percent gains right now, unless it's, probably a reverse split, honestly. But the point is you're not going to find stocks that are shooting up these 50, 60, 70, 100% gains, at least not every single day, maybe a couple times a week, once a week on some really, really good news. But you can find 10 to 20% winners, 5% winners all day long. In this market, when I'm trading, I'm shooting for 5-10%. That's really all I need to make a nice gain and just move on, hold my cash, and wait for the next play. There is no point in risking it anymore. But regardless, guys, that's pretty much all I got for you in today's video. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Let me know what stocks you're thinking about. If you're waiting till after the Fed speaks tomorrow, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I'll be sure to update you guys probably tomorrow after this comes out, so we can get a better game plan for the rest of the week. And also moving on, let me know what your hopes are. Do you want it to go up? Do you want it to go down? What direction do you want the market to go, right? Down is always good because there's always opportunities to capitalize on plays, right? To get in lower and ultimately ride the wave back up. Higher is also better, so we can get back on track to catching some big winners. But anyways, that's all I got for you guys in today's video. Make sure and subscribe to the channel. If you want the next big stock pick, or at least our opinion on the next big stock pick, head over to viralstocks.io, enter in your email and your phone number. And as always, guys, I will see you in the next video.